connection, so hopefully you guys will come back soon. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Anyway, so let me just pick up where I left off. We're talking about water aerobics. I don't know if that last video is going to post. So let me review. We're talking about water aerobics. Start next week. Who? You. Everybody. No matter your fitness level, your age, your size, especially great for rehab for those of you who have had injuries or surgeries, okay? Who? What? Water aerobics. It's a complete 60-minute, I got somebody back. I just got to get the rest of you back. It's a complete 60-minute head-to-toe toning workout, including cardio. When? Starting Monday, May 8th. So just in a few days. I'm so glad y'all are coming back. I'm sorry. My connection kicked me off. It may happen again. I usually do this on my phone. I'm doing this on my iPad. It's a mess. I'm embarrassed. I apologize. I love you guys for coming back. Okay, so Monday, May 8th, 6:30. And then every week it'll be Mondays and Wednesdays at 6:30. So I hope you'll be here. Whether you come Monday or Wednesday, whichever time is your first time, come a little bit early so that you can fill out paperwork. We can settle up, you know, the payments, and you can get your stuff ready to get into the pool. Some people like to get here early, kind of get acclimated to the water. I will tell you, I have been swimming with the boys quite a few times already. You know, it's not exactly cool here in South Carolina. The water is cool, but not cold. So I know a lot of y'all, at least know in the past, a lot of ladies are like, oh my God, it's so cold. It's not that bad. Those of you who have come in the past, our poor pool, it had so much. Our pool, my parents put in when I was very young. I'm not going to tell you how old I was, but I was very young, and so it's old. That's all I'm going to say is the pool is old. And so when I first started water aerobics, like the gunite was messing up, the tiles were messed up, and we had a steady leak, so we were constantly putting water in the pool. So the water was always cold. But now the leak is fixed, the gunite's been redone, the tile's been redone, the deck has been redone. We now have a little pool storage house. So everything's been redone, and it's much nicer. So you don't have to worry about cold water. If it's warm outside, the water warms up with it. Okay, let me stay on track since we got messed up. So who, what, when, where? Where? Pool Training Center in Swansea, South Carolina. Alright, so Pool Training Center is my parents' business. This is where, it's kind of like a little, I don't know what to call it. But we all live here. We all have our own houses, and we have a swimming pool. When you come, if it's your first time being here or seeing it, you're going to be like, is this really at a horse farm? Yes, it's really at a horse farm. So what you're going to do is when you get here, you're going to turn down a tree-lined drive. Trees all the way down the drive. You're going to go straight towards this huge white building, and it's a barn. And when you get there, you're going to turn left, and you're going to go around to the back, and you're going to see a cyclone fence that's surrounding a pool. And then you're just going to, you'll see my car if you're the first one there, and you're just going to park alongside of each other, okay? And if we go down one side, y'all can pull around to the other side of the fence and park, okay? And then you come into the gate, and we get started right there. I will tell you that you're going to want to hang up any clothes or towels on the fence. I've had problems with people just dropping their stuff on the deck, and when we get going with water aerobics, your stuff gets wet because we kind of splash a little bit. So that's just something to know. Now, if you're like, where in the world is Pool Training Center? I live in Columbia, and I don't know what you're talking about. Where is Swansea? Is that like in a different country? Well, to be honest, it is a little bit like a different country, but I love it. No, it's not that far. For most of you that I know, it's going to be a 20-30 minute drive, just depending on where you are. I know some of you are kind of in the Red Bank area. Depending where you are, it's 15-20 minutes. If you're coming from downtown Columbia, depending on the time of day, you're looking at 30-35 minutes, just depending on the traffic. So if you have no clue where Swansea is, this is what I want you to do. I've kind of told you what to do once you get here. I just want you to go to www.pooltrainingcenter.com, and that's pool with an E. That was my maiden name, Melissa Pool. And then you're going to click on, I think, like About Us or Contact. I'm not sure. It's one of those. You would think I would know because I designed their website. And then you'll just go to Directions, and you pick where you're coming from and you follow those directions, it will bring you here to a T. Sometimes, especially when you're coming from downtown Columbia, if you put my address into GPS, you will come in on dirt roads, and I don't want you to do that. Our directions are very clear and bring you in on paved roads, which is really nice. Okay, because I'm old, I'm going to get up and I'm going to see what Jessica says. I know this isn't related, but I love the shirt you have on. Thank you! Show it off a little bit. I actually love it too. So, a little shout out. My new favorite place to shop is Torrid.com. I just got a notification that Torrid is opening in Harbison at Columbiana. You know how y'all don't like to drive to Swansea? I don't like to drive to Harbison. So I'll probably still be ordering online. But that's where I got it. And I love it. I got it for the cruise. I thought it was kind of fancy. And I got extra straps showing. That's why I put this on. Plus my arms are big. And I can't wait to start feeling better. All right. So we covered the who, everybody. We covered the when, starting Monday. We covered the what. It's a full workout. We covered the where, Pool Training Center in Swansea. Go to the website to get directions, or if you don't want to do that, just email me and I'll get you the directions. Who, what, when, where, why. Can you see that? It says why not. Why ask why? It's why not. You have nothing to lose. Nothing. Except inches, if you work at it and you eat right too. Fat, if you work at it and you eat right too. Weight, if you work at it and you eat right too. Water aerobics is not some unicorn magic pill. And you can lose so much more. Insecurities, lack of confidence, and you gain security and confidence. It's really a great thing. So, we're going to move on because we got a whole lot more to cover. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm so old. I need to go online and get that. Yeah, you do. You should. And it comes in different colors. So if you don't like black, you can get a different color. I love their stuff. Seriously. Love it. Anyway. All right. So we're moving on. More details. So I've already gotten a lot of questions about what do I wear? What do I need to bring? We're going to cover all of that. Okay. So first of all, how much? Okay. This is very simple. Very simple. We are going back somewhat to old pricing. From here on out, all classes will be $5 per person per class. That will be your only option. We're not going to have punch cards. We're not going to have monthly. Now, I am not opposed to you paying me in advance. Like, if you look at May and you say, I'm going to come to Water Aerobics, this, and you count it up, and you multiply times 5, you can write me a check for that. But I'm not prorating anything. There's not going to be any specials. We're just going to keep it nice and simple. That way you're not locked into anything. You are paying per class. And like I said, I know some of you like to pay up front, and that's fine.